This is the Cube Crash Solver Plus application run on my Xperia X10. It should run on most Android platforms, but try the free light version first just to check compatibility. This application's not a copy of the game itself, it's a tool to help you understand and develop your own strategies for the game. It has a built-in solver, but also lets you play out games yourself. The key feature of this though is to actually take a picture of a real Cube Crash board, and it will render that internally in memory for you to then play. So let's just see that in action. So to get that going, press the camera button. We then find ourselves a Cube Crash board. Here's the camera, so it's knocked into preview mode. So we then take a picture, make sure all the board is lined up. Okay, so we've taken our picture. We can check that alright. The app will work out where the borders are, but if it gets that a bit wrong, you can always fine tune by moving the red border, but it was pretty good to start with. So we press OK there, and there it's rendered the board for us. If it does make the odd mistake, you can click into the editor and change individual colours using these options here. And when you're happy with the board, you can press done. Okay, so we've captured the board, so back over here. So now we can get the solver to try and solve the board, or alternatively we might want to just try a few options ourselves. So we can press play, and that knocks us into this screen here. So you can navigate by touching the screen or using these arrow keys. So we can see, as you see, it will highlight individual moves, which you can then play either by double clicking or pressing this central button here. So you can do that. Let's get rid of that one and maybe play down here. You can double click there, and so on. If you make a mistake or want to try a different solution, you can use these keys here to rewind the solution. So on. So once you're happy with that, and you can come back at any point during the game, you can go back to the main screen here, where it's preserved your actual plan there. So again, we can that's right. So we do that. Yeah, we can replay our choices there, and at any point you can then get the solver to kick into action. With any Cube Crash board, you have the cubes left, or blocks left number, which you can set here. So I suppose we might say we want to solve this with no cubes left. We then want to set the strength, so we press and hold here to get the strength. Now the weak solving options will be much faster, but might not solve all complex boards, so we might just try normal for this one. And then we kick the solver off, pressing this button, and off it goes. So it's already found a solution there. It tries to get the highest scoring solution. So we can then play that solution out by pressing this button here, and we should be left with no cubes, which is done. So at any time you can rewind, and also we can go back to the play, and any position you can then try your own options from, or play your own game from there. Final thing to say really is, if you don't want to capture the real board, you can generate a random one by pressing these cubes here. So this is the 4 cube one. And or the 3 cube one. Press that. So it'll just generate a random board for you to play and try solving. Okay, so that's it. So have fun using the app. Okay, cheers.